Welcome back. This is a quick look at YCharts Peter Lynch universe. YCharts screens for Peter Lynch-like stocks, and they group together about 35 of them, and those stocks are, kind of screened to resemble a Peter Lynch-like portfolio. There's basically small market cap, low PEG ratio, reasonable debt to equity ratio, and maybe have a bit of a dividend yield. We've covered a few of them so far in some of the other videos on this channel, but today we're going to look at Innovative Industrial Properties Inc. The ticker symbol is IIPR. Let's take a look here. And remember, this is just a kind of a jumping off point for investment ideas. If you're considering using any of these as like an investment, make sure you do your own due diligence, because we haven't really done a lot of investigating on some of these stocks, but nonetheless, here is Innovative Industrial Properties Inc. According to YCharts, the Y rating is very attractive. The value score is 9 out of 10. The fundamental score is 7 out of 10. Valuation historical multiple is 56.47%. So YCharts really likes this stock. The profile says is Innovative Industrial Properties Inc. is a real estate investment trust engaged in the acquisition, ownership, and management of specialized industrial properties leased to state licensed operators for their regulated medical use cannabis facilities. It conducts its business through a traditional umbrella partnership real estate investment trust, or UP-REIT structure, in which properties are owned by operating partnership directly or through subsidiaries. Its property portfolio is spread across the United States. So it's headquartered in Utah. The sector's real estate industries, REIT, industrial. The market cap's just over $2.5 billion. The dividend yield is pretty decent, 8.31%. The revenue 5-year growth is 263.8%. The revenue quarterly year-over-year growth is 31.62%. EPS diluted 5-year growth is not there. EPS diluted quarterly year-over-year growth is 10%. Debt to equity ratio is 0.1531. Return on equity is 8.19%. The PE is 17.58. Let's just take a look at some of the key stats here. Now in cash, it has $76.94 million. It has $301.16 million in long-term debt. Its free cash flow is $226.56 million. Let's see, the PEG ratio. PEG ratio is below 1, so Peter Lynch would consider that possibly undervalued. So the PEG ratio for the stock is 0.8747. And it has a dividend yield of 8.31%. The payout ratio is 120.7%. It has 27.97 million shares outstanding. Let's just see if there's been any buying back of shares. Nope, not at all. Free cash flow has been improving. Long-term debt has been modestly decreasing since September 21. Let's see what's going on with this revenue. The revenue is increasing. Net income also increasing. So I don't know. Quite honestly, this is not a stock I've ever heard of before, but maybe I might have to take a look at it. It sounds like they're involved in real estate, but specifically real estate for medical use cannabis facilities, which is a market I'm not totally familiar with, but I'm sure there's probably some growth opportunities there. Yeah, I'll maybe have to dig into this a little bit further, but yeah, if you guys are interested in hearing more about some of these other stocks in the list, subscribe to this channel and or go to my website, peterlynchinvestor.com. There, if you subscribe to the newsletter there, you can get updates from this YCharts Peter Lynch universe directly to your email inbox. I also update the site with this list periodically as well. So yeah, check out that website and or subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much.